All right, guys. Good morning, guys. We are live. Welcome to Coffee and Comics with the NY Warriors. And as you can see with the thumbnail, this video is literally sponsored by the geekyswagshop.com, guys. By the end of the show, we're gonna do a nice little trivia question, and I'm gonna give away a shirt that the Geek Swag Shop sent us. So without further ado, let's get started. All right, good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us again. I can't say thank you enough. Thank you guys for joining us this morning, early morning. Hope you guys got your coffee ready or your tea or your water, whatever it is you drink. I got mine right here. Shout out to Jose for providing the tumbler.
Shout out to Poland Spring.
No, it's not sponsored by Poland Spring.
I'm just saying shout out.
So let me go down the line real quick and say what's up to my fellow NY Warriors and, just the opening statements, what they got going on in their channels. I can tell you what's going on. I'm going to start with my man Josh Grav in the house. What up, Josh?
What's up? There's something on my speaker right here. What's up? What's going on?
What's going on, man? Yo, thank you for joining us, man. What you got going on? Is that video coming soon? The one with you and Nick?
Oh, yeah, right. So one of the other boxes is at the post office right now, so I think we'll do something today.
Oh, nice. Okay, you gonna go live or is it gonna be pre-recorded?
I don't know. I got to figure out the time. I hope it's live.
Oh man, I would love to be on it live,
Sure.
man. But Saturday's freaking insane after here. But either case, I'll be in the chat or I'll be watching on the rewind. So guys, Josh's channel is already in the link below. If you're not subbed to him, please do. Awesome CGC unboxings. Next we got my man Joker in the house. What up, Joker?
Yo, you can count on me, man. If you're going live later, count on me, bro.
I know.
I'm there. All right. Yo, what is going on, everybody? What's up, man? Thank you for joining us, man. You already know, man. Make sure y'all watch the Friday FOC with CBSI, man, and East Meets West. We did it yesterday. We dropped it yesterday. And watch our show tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern on my channel, guys. We got some dope stuff to talk about. Might get Erod on the show too, so we'll see. I don't know yet.
Oh man,
Yo,
Erod come back.
Tell Erod that if he wants to get on the title, he got to get on the show. Then he could get on the intro. All right.
That's how it works.
Yeah, that's how it works. Yo, fuck that. Don't let him tell you what. You tell him, yo, you want on the title, you come on the show.
Yeah.
That's how it works, man. Fuck that. Don't hold back, man.
But yeah, man, I'm hyped for this one, man. I'm hyped.
All right, cool, man. Yo, check out FOC. The link to Joker's channel is in the description below. And then next, we got my man Roman Curtis in the house. What up, Roman?
what's going on? I usually do stuff on Sundays, but with the football season going, I'm squashed until after the football season. Can't do that on 1 o'clock on Sundays.
I don't know why Lions suck.
Yeah, I guess you had time to watch it too. The Giants suck too.
Yeah, they do.
You have plenty of time to watch it too.
They do.
But other than that, I do one of those haul videos later on in the evening.
Man.
I do a little haul videos when I can. And if I got something special to show, maybe I can jump on one of these shows every now and then.
No, listen, Roman got some dope ass videos that he does randomly on his channel. Again, his link is also in the description. And if you want to see some of his latest pickups, this Thursday on the Chop Up on my boy Keep It Thoro's channel, which is in the link in the description also, my man Roman was showing some crazy nice Silver Age Fantastic Fours there. So check it out.
There's still deals out there.
Yeah, that's right. He shows you the price, what he paid for them, and what the guy thinks the grades are. So that's always great information to show. And then next we got my man MannyNYC in the house. But I don't know if Manny's ready right now. There he go. Yeah, ready, Manny's live on location, guys. I'm gonna highlight my man Manny right now so he can show you guys where he's at right now.
We live on location.
Correspondent in the field.
Anthony's backyard, I guess. I don't fucking know. There you go. Streetside Anthony's backyard.
All right. My man's at Streetside Anthony, guys.
Not only him, though.
1324 Crosby Avenue. Come check us out after the show.
Yeah, he's there. Who's there? You and Erod are there too, right?
Me and Erod. We selling books from the collection. Erod's right there.
Whoa. How much for that plow?
I don't know. You want it? I don't know. We got to ask.
Yo, how much for Erod shades though? You know,
Yo,
that's
Erod, how
all.
much
for
for
the
that
shades?
plow? How much for the plow?
Those are outdoor shades. Them shits cost $10.
Yo, why you look all nervous,
Hey,
yo?
hey.
He just looked mad nervous.
You know,
He's the
Erod's
Bronx,
always
that's
nervous
why,
when he
bro.
shakes
He's
his
the
hand.
Bronx.
Yo,
That's
tell,
what it is.
But it's not
tell
the
Erod he's not in Staten Island no more.
shit.
Tell Erod he's not in Staten Island no more.
What the fuck?
Oh man, my man, extra medium.
Yo, so Manny, real quick, why don't you just aim at some of those books on the wall
No,
that you
hold on
got
one
there, real
second.
quick?
This thing is low. I can't hear you.
Just put on your headset, man. All right,
you
sorry,
go.
we had technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties. Yeah, there you go.
Yo, Manny, why don't you
See,
point
what's
at some of
up?
those wall books that you have there behind you?
Oh yeah, here you go.
Yeah, so you can show what you got there. Look at that.
There you go. We got 6.5, 101.
Nice.
We're going one by one. Then it's gonna be a while.
101. No, I won't go one by one. I'll just pick random.
Nah.
books.
Yeah, there you go.
We
That's
got a
good.
Batman.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Okay.
9-8, nice.
Here we go. What else we got here? Here goes the Golden Age Wonder Woman.
Nice.
That's number 19. Look at that. That's a low number too.
Damn.
Okay.
And then, let's go with the giant size annual.
Yo, ask him.
Number 21.
What he's asking for the Red Hood. Batman Red Hood. What is he asking for?
I think it was
Wanna
like
know what he
500.
I think that's 500. That's not even his book.
It's not?
Why, you want it?
What's the price on it?
There's no price yet.
Ask him.
Oh, that got a low FF. Look at that low FF.
What he got on
Yeah,
there?
500. Yeah, see?
That's not his book though. And that might be firm, right? That 500 is firm. Yeah, that 500 is firm, bro.
Oh.
That's
All
what
right.
a DPA is for.
Yeah, I know that's the exact price, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not his book though.
It's not.
Look,
And that
He can make a
Franco-
call though and ask. So
Yo, tell him 450. I got him. I'll negotiate a little bit.
yo, sorry, excuse me.
thirsty
I mean,
ass.
maybe we can ask Joe Rock is for bigs. He
Yo,
said
tell him 450. I got him.
Joe Rock not gonna do that.
He might for Erod.
Yeah, just find out, man. You tell him I got him. All right. I'm not gonna hold you up, man.
All right, 450. You got him. All right. I'll hit you up later.
Yeah, no doubt. You see, that's how you do it, guys. You gotta try a little bit, a little something. So let me go into the chat, guys.
Batman Red Hood at 500. I got an offer for 450.
Never mind. Forget about it. Look, you about to sell that shit right now. Oh, shit. Yeah, I like that. I like that too, Biggs.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Good thought. Yeah. Wow.
Who the fuck are you talking to?
Talking to Biggs. Look. You don't hear him? Like, yeah.
Yo,
Great.
You want it?
Great.
It's yours.
I agree with you, yo.
Yo, he doesn't even know that he's muted.
Yeah, I don't know. Just keep going with it.
I'm not.
I see his mouth.
Yeah.
I see his mouth moving.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
You want it?
Yeah, he wants it. You want it, right, Biggs?
Yeah, he wants it.
All right, cool. Don't just send me payment, all right?
All right.
All right,
Send the
Joe.
payment now.
Yeah, that's all right. Take care of that later.
Yo, you guys can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
What happened to Biggs?
He went mute.
He's whispering lightly, bro. Like he's whispering. You can barely hear him. You know.
Oh,
You see?
What?
You know?
yeah. Crazy. Oh,
Yo, Arsenio, what's up, Arsenio? How you doing, man?
I think we're gonna have to take over this show.
I can't even hear you, bro.
You can't hear me now?
Oh no, fucking Arsenio either.
Oh, here goes Biggs.
Oh
left,
wait,
so
I almost left the show.
Everybody's like pause.
Paused.
No, Arsenio. When Arsenio came in, him and Biggs went off.
Yeah, you can hear me now?
Man,
Oh, now
Yes.
we can hear you.
Yeah.
My bad. Good morning. Good morning.
Text
Good
me.
morning.
Good morning
Yeah,
to you,
everybody.
sir.
The morning show with everybody. What up, Josh? What
What's
up,
up?
Mike? What, Roman? Yo, Roman, you see
Yo, I'm
that?
gonna get off right now, guys. I'll see you
All
guys.
right.
Later. I'll talk to you.
All right, yo, God bless, man. Stay
All right.
stay blessed, all right?
Yo, come
all right.
over. God bless.
All right, we'll
Yeah.
see, maybe. We'll see. I got to do compra. We'll see.
Oh,
Compra. Send your wife to do compra. Oh, that's
Fucking
weird.
making deals.
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
show
You send yours. Go ahead.
Making
Yeah.
deals on the show broke the show. What is that
Yeah.
noise?
I don't know what that is.
I mean, it's not like
Look like somebody getting a haircut, right? Like a lineup.
Right?
It's a hell of a lineup now.
Is it me?
It went off now.
No, it went off.
No. Oh, okay. I don't know, but yeah, man. So yeah, we doing this show now. Coffee and Comics. What's going
Shout out
on?
to
This
everybody
East
in the
Meets
chat.
West version. You know what I'm saying?
He's west with the Midwest.
The Midwest, baby.
Yo, don't
what's
you know
up?
the don't you know the topics? You're the co-host, aren't you?
I don't know the topics. Biggs knows everything. He don't tell me nothing.
So I guess we go skip the hip hop portion of the show.
Well, shout outs to Copy.
Oh no, we're gonna
801
talk
in the
about
chat.
that once he come back on. But he probably rebooting his computer or whatever. I don't know. The takeover. That's it. What's up, Brooklyn boy? Thank you everybody for joining us, man.
Yeah.
Y'all nice and early with us, man. Over here, you know, with this clumsy ass host that we have with the New York Warriors. You know, can't get his shit right.
Oh yeah, no.
Hey, he's back and he's muted still.
Mike, like everything died. I got that red ring of death on the mic. You seen that one, right, Mike?
I mean, that the only time is when you mute it.
No, it wouldn't. It did it on its own. I don't know when I brought Orsino in, my shit just died, and then it said I was disconnected.
What kind of mic do you have?
I have a Elgato.
Oh, get a real fucking
Elgato
mic.
Wave 3.
Nah, we don't want shit that like dicks.
Yeah,
and
I don't want no dick mic.
Oh, you don't want the professional mic that literally every professional uses?
That's not what I'm saying. I just don't want some shit that like a
mic, yo.
You know, my face.
This is I got my boom mount and everything. I just haven't had it. I came in yesterday. I was fumbling with it today, but I didn't have enough time. We would have been extremely late. But for the next show to be set up,
You go to Five Below, get a $5 mic, boy.
No, get out of here.
And we sound like you, yeah. No, nobody want to do that.
Yeah, all right, guys. So let me go back to the chat real quick and give everybody a shout out real quick. So we got my main Uncanny Swag in the house. We got JLS Comics is chilling with us. We got Steve from Hip Shops and Me, Team Nerd Herd in the house. Who else is up in here? We got Jacob Bernowski's chilling with us. We got Discovery Bay Channel chilling with us. Who else is up in here? We got Nemesis Prime is chilling with us. We got Tony and Y June in the house. Yo, it was cool meeting Tony and Y June for the first time at the King Kong Comic Show. We got Brooklyn Born 718 is chilling with us. We got Tino 73 is here. We got Heroes Reborn Comic in the house. Who else is up in here? Let me see. I think I got
you just got that? You got that like a year ago?
Just got that.
Yeah.
We got No Good Comics in the house. That's how you do it. We show them because you don't know who's watching. We got Man from Beantown chilling with us. We got Weapon X is here.
People that always watch.
No, not the same people. You don't know. Remember, there's always viewers there not commenting in the chat.
Regardless, they like to hear their names, so we appreciate you guys.
Exactly. You can see books. You got Copy 801 is in the house. We got Joe 47771 in the house.
Joey Bags.
Yeah. And I think that's it. I think we caught up, guys. So again, like this episode is sponsored by Geeky Swag Shop. They donated this dope shirt, guys. I'm gonna show you what it is. You can take it out the plastic.
Rawr.
Yeah, shout out to Janito.
Phil Ailing, what's going on?
Yeah, they donated. It's an extra large, so I don't know if you're extra large or not, but it's a nice little free shirt. If it don't fit you, you can give it to your kids or your nephews or nieces or whoever it is.
Wait. If it don't fit you, you can give it to your kids and your niece. That's assuming that you're assuming that the person is bigger. What if they're smaller?
It's an extra large. That's what he gave me. It's a free gift. All right.
So if they smaller, just hang it up like Josh does in the back.
Exactly. Yep. Exactly. Yeah, but it's a nice Venom and Carnage shirt from the Geeky Swag Shop. Really nice, dope, guys.
That is a dope shirt. It is.
Yeah. So shout out to
Geeky Swag. What is that from?
I don't know. Charlie Pop Chaser, what's going on, man? Thanks for joining us, man.
No idea.
Does anyone know what that is from?
I just know it looks dope because Carnage is ripping Eddie all out of the Venom symbiote.
Right. Yeah. I wonder if that's from a book. I don't remember if that's from a book or not.
It could be from inside panel. Who knows?
No. Yeah, no, I know that. It's got to be that.
Comics Culture, what up, dude?
Yeah, so
guy, what up?
That'll be given away. Also, we got some new shirts coming out through Geeky Swag Shop, guys. I'll let you know when they're available. It's like this one. You see, it just has the little NY Warrior patch, and then on the back, on the top, you know, I'm not gonna get up, but it says NY Warriors across the back shoulders there. You know, so we just changed it up a little bit, the way the shirts, you know, look or whatever. And the material is super nice.
Dude, you should have got it that it said Biggs on the back, man.
You know, all right,
like the nameplate.
So I have a website setting up now through him. It's a side site. It should be up and running later this month. He already worked all the kinks on it, and I'm gonna have special T-shirts like that on there. But once it goes live, I'm gonna share the link out and everything. And then they're gonna have different sayings and stuff like that, stuff that we say in the show all the time. You know, like Ida. You know.
All those extra mediums, Erod took them. So no.
Yeah, we're gonna have that. We're also gonna have East Meets West shirts on there too. Different designs on the East Meets West shirts also. So it's gonna be both. It's gonna be, you know, both channels shirts are gonna be on that specific website that you guys can order from, and the quality is gonna be real nice. The way the shirts feel.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, so that's coming up real soon, and that's a giveaway from him. We'll do that at the end. We'll do a trivia. We'll let Josh pick up one of his crazy trivia questions.
Oh my god,
I know he likes doing them. So, guys, this episode, real quick, we went back to the hip hop variants that we were doing, you know, for a while. So we picked up one. Me and Mike picked out one this week that we thought was appropriate because me and Mike, I don't know, probably you guys also, we're huge fans of the Hulu show, the Wu-Tang Saga that they have going on. They give new episodes every Wednesday. I know it's not comic related, you know, that show, but that show is amazing.
Yes, it is.
Every week, yeah. So we picked out a comic book and a variant for, you know, a variant that goes with, you know, the theme of that show. So let's talk about the hip hop album real quick. So we have here, this is the one we picked. Is Return to the 36 Chambers by, you know, Old Dirty Bastard. It was released in March of 1995. The album was produced by the RZA, but the label is Electro Recordings. It's a different label than their regular, you know, Wu-Tang label. So I got some stats on it real quick before we get into it.
Dirt McGirt, baby.
Yeah, so this album peaked number 7 on the Billboard 200. It was number 3 on the top R&B and hip hop albums. It sold 81,000 copies in the first week, and by March of 2019, which I think is pretty long, like for it to from when it came out back in 95 all the way to 2000, that's when it certified platinum, the album. So it took all those years for the album to go platinum. And in 1996 it was nominated for best rap album Grammy for the Grammys on there. So this album, to me, like, it represents so much because I can relate to seeing that card. I remember when my parents had their food stamp card. Facts. You guys don't know in the chat, that's a copy of his food stamps card that he used to be. But I mean, he altered it because it says the city of Brooklyn Zoo. You know, it didn't really say that. But I remember my parents having that when they used to get food stamps when we were younger back in the day. And so we saw that instantly brought back memories. We would laugh about it or whatever, you know. And this album was crazy. The 2 hits on there was Brooklyn Zoo and Shimmy Shimmy Yeah. And those songs to this day hold up, man.
Yep.
They hold up, you know. Anybody want to say anything about this album?
Yo, believe it or not, you already said about the album. My favorite Old Dirty Bastard verse was with Mariah. That's a classic, yo. That's a classic. Yeah, like that was dope, man. Going talking about a little bit about the Wu-Tang show, like the guy who plays Old Dirty Bastard, man, is like right on point with his I don't know, his style, his flow, yeah. So I'm impressed by that. You know what I mean? So they picked a good guy, a good actor, I should say. You know, so man,
that album cover, like, it was great. Like the way they did it, the way he did it, because he wanted to be real. He didn't want to be fake with like everybody who wanted to follow him. He didn't want a whole bunch of phony people following him. So for him to put it up like that, and then to this day, Saturday,
baby, I got you, man. That's another like yo, Old Dirty Bastard got hits.
Wu-Tang is one of the first rap groups or hip hop people that combined R&B with hip hop. So, you know, Old Dirty Bastard did that with Mariah, but before that, you had Method Man and Mary J. Blige. That song, All I Need, you know, when they remixed All I Need. All I Need was a regular song on his album, on his first release, you know, solo album, and then they remixed it with Mary J. with Mary J. Blige.
I would say the toughest
also,
SWV. Did you do a remix?
No, Wu-Tang, the whole group did thing with SWV also. Okay. Yeah, the whole group did a thing with her too. So they were one of the first groups to do that, to mix R&B with hip hop like that, which it worked. That was a nice sound, man, to hear, the rap with R&B.
Also, the Ghostface song. Remember, what is it? All that I need is it all that I need is you?
No, all I need is Method Man.
Method Man got the rest of them on his own just rap.
Yeah, from
Limp Bizkit, Method Man with Limp Bizkit. He did a few with Limp Bizkit.
He did
with Josh. He did it with
Yeah, when I promoted this, the story for this show today, I used that song that Roman's talking about with Method Man, Redman, and
that's a dope song.
Yeah, they did Rollin'. They Rollin'.
Yeah, they did
Rollin'. Yeah. And also, so that old
the Mariah cut, that was old Kemist here. His uncle was in the Mariah. He remixed that for them. He did. Ain't that your uncle or something like that? Your uncle Kemist? Sean Combs?
No.
And shout out to Big E's, man. Shout out to Big E's. Remember how the food stamp car used to be? But now he like Frank Lucas out there in them heels, baby. Everybody, hey, his nephew gonna be out there. I want to be like you. Unc.
Yo, but man, let's talk about the show though, man. I mean, real quick, man.
We didn't finish the hip hop.
All right, so then go ahead, finish it.
We gotta show the book. This is Coffee and Comics, bro. So Howard can't do it, right?
Like nobody knows what the book cover. Come on, we know.
Yeah, so this is the cover, guys. This is the hip hop variant. The homage is that. This is Howard the Duck #1 from 2015. The hip hop variant artist is Juan Doe. In other words, John Doe.
Brilliant name.
I know,
I love that
crazy,
name.
Yeah. And also, this is a key issue. It's the first full appearance of Gwenpool.
Yeah,
guys. So this is dope book, dope cover. This series did pretty good in the beginning, but it kind of fell off. I did buy this book when it came out. I bought all the variants that came out for this damn book. But yeah, it's a dope book. It goes for a little money when you grade it in a 9.8. The character, I don't know how well the character is received now. But I know when Gwenpool came out, she had no powers, and she was in the 616 with no powers. Mm-hmm. And the stories were kind of funny with her in it. So I don't know if she still holds up. Anyone, you guys know anything about her now?
I collected the Gwenpool. I didn't really see that much now. Now they fell off of it.
Gwenpool has no. I have no interest in Gwenpool or Howard the Duck. Zero.
I have more interest in Howard the Duck than Gwenpool.
I mean, I would agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah. I would too. I do too. I remember when the cover came out, that Secret Wars variant with her on the cover, and she was in the pool. In the pool, yeah. That book was hot. Everyone was trying to get that shit when it came out, man. It was one of those first type of books that were going for like $200, and that was back then. That was a lot of money for a comic book.
And now you can't give that book away.
No, it's like
give it away.
It's like nothing now. Yeah, everything is so past it so much that Yeah, but dope cover anyway. If you see this in the back issue bins, I would suggest pick it up. You know what I mean? It's a nice little first appearance, and the homage is really nice, man. It's really done well. Comparing the two.
Yeah.
So
I kind of regret selling mine.
Chubby Pop Chaser says, I have more interest in McDonald's Big Breakfast.
Yo, fact, man. That's what I need. A fucking sausage McMuffin with
a big breakfast, but you got to have the hotcakes. Big breakfast with hotcakes. Because all a big breakfast is a bacon, is a biscuit, sausage egg biscuit broken down on a plate.
Okay.
Joe Fulton says, Howard the Duck is like a symbiote that will always stick around. Yeah, they keep pushing him everywhere. You saw him.
Why are McDonald's pancakes so fucking good? They're like so fucking cheap, but they're so fucking good.
So I'm gonna tell you something, Josh. So I used to be a manager at McDonald's back in the day, and we would make a mix. It's just water and powder, nothing else added to it. And then after that process used to take too long, now those come frozen. So you're getting a frozen fucking pancake from fucking, like a Eggo box.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
I said them boys good. Slap that butter and that syrup on them.
To me, they're blind. I'd rather make my own pancakes.
Well, now you put that butter and stuff on them.
The reason people like those hotcakes is because they're cheap. 99 cents, you get 3 of them.
99 cents.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm leaving this show.
So, Mike, you wanted to talk about the episode, the last episode of.
I'm over it.
How you over it? We just.
I'm fucking with you, man. Good.
You know, so this I don't know if you guys watch it in the chat. I don't know if you mind us talking about it.
Yeah, wait a minute. Hang on. We got a more important fucking question here. And that I do want I do want this fucking question answered. Okay. Put that comment up from JLS Comics. That is a good point, man. Why is that?
Why is it always broken?
Oh, I'm gonna tell you why. All right.
I never had that problem.
You can see where this show is heading today. You know what I mean? I had some stuff planned, but I guess we're going to let the chat run with it. So the ice cream machine is designed to be broken down every day to the intricate pieces of it because they're supposed to clean it every day. It automatically shuts off on you after 8 hours use purposely because when you're dealing with milk and all that inside the little trinkets of it, that has to be all sanitized and washed out every 8 hours so that nothing builds up, no disease builds up. So what happens at these McDonald's is they're so short-staffed now that when it shuts down, they don't take it apart because it won't reset unless you take it apart completely and sanitize everything and put it back together. Then it'll reset. If you don't do that, it won't. So they just say the machine is down because no one's cleaning it. You know?
So next time when you go to McDonald's and you're like, "Oh, the machine is broken," yo, clean that shit, man. Stop being lazy, man.
I know how this machine works.
Exactly.
You be like, "Oh, it's been 8 hours."
Yeah, I've done that before. I've gone through the drive-through with the kids, and they want like a McFlurry or Sunday or whatever, and they said the machine is down. I said, "Oh man, you guys got to get somebody to clean it. That's why it's down." And they start laughing.
Don't tell them to clean it while you're in the drive-through.
No, it'll take forever. It takes like a half an hour to do the whole breakdown of that. It has to be completely sanitized. So when you're getting ice cream from their machine, it's clean.
It doesn't matter because McDonald's milkshakes suck, and they have sucked for at least the past 20 years.
All their milkshakes and all their ice cream products are all done with low-fat milk.
Yo, hot chocolate, the sundae, the hot chocolate sundae. Oh my god, that's amazing, bro.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the milkshakes, man.
I be getting the bottom and top.
It isn't even a shake; it's just
chocolate
milk.
There's two mixes. There's an ice cream mix, and then there's a shake mix. A lot of times is what those guys do when they get lazy is that they run out of the milkshake mix, they'll use the ice cream mix, and they shouldn't because you're gonna get a different consistency because of that. So
we're dropping that McDonald's knowledge, big words,
right? Next Saturday be sponsored by McDonald's.
I could run a McDonald's restaurant, but I did that shit for 2 years, man. Hardest work in the world, man.
It is, working in the fast food. I used to work in White Castle.
Yeah, especially when the Department of Health jumps in on you. The Department of Health comes in and they don't even tell you that's them.
Yeah,
and they checking everything. They checking your bathrooms, their garbages. That before they even get into the kitchen and they identify. So they already did your whole restaurant outside before they go in and tell you who they are.
He said the McFlurries are on punto.
You know what's so crazy? A McFlurry is just regular ice cream, and they take a machine and spin it. That's it.
You put whatever you're gonna put in it,
and they put candy in it. Yeah,
a hot fudge sundae. Get it, man. This shit is amazing, yo. Try to find a McDonald's that has it though.
34-771.
You know,
I'll take a combo. Man, listen, man. You'll take a crave case, man. 2 crave cases. All right, BOC.
All right, so I got to. You know what? Since we're talking about stuff that's out off the cuff. This wasn't planned for the show, but I want you guys' answer on this, and the chat also could chime in. And I've been thinking a lot about going into business for myself lately. You know, it's been like that for a while. And I found a few spots out here in Jersey where there's no comic shops. There's no comic shops in my area. I have to go to other counties to go to some, and I found some spots that are for lease. And I've been really thinking about opening a small comic shop. I know it's probably, you would say it's a bad business the way things are going now with the distributors and all that, but that's something I've always wanted. I've always wanted to be surrounded by it. You know what I mean? And if I could open up a shop and it'll be profitable, I would. So, and I know it's probably not a good business choice right now because the way the market is and the way things are going with the government and everything, but it's a dream, you know what I'm saying? And it's a dream that I can probably make possible if I wanted to. But will it is it really worth it? Is the risk really?
No.
I was about to say, save yourself a headache.
Absolutely not. I'll tell you, it's funny. Here, can I answer the?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right,
you're first.
So I was just having this. I've been having this discussion with a couple people. I had with a couple people last night. I was trying to have it with you guys this morning. The funny thing with collectors is like every collector, or not every collector, but many collectors' dream is to one day open a comic shop.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you right now, running a comic shop, a good comic shop, is not like easy. It's not just like, oh, comics are making money, so I'm going to make money. It doesn't.
No, of course, yeah.
It doesn't work like that at all.
Yeah.
So the only reason why I say it may be different with you, Biggs, and I don't want to put your business out there, is because I don't even actually want to say it.
No, yeah, I get you.
You know what the point is. That you can do that most people cannot.
Yeah.
But the thing is the key to this business right now is low to no overhead. And having a storefront now serves almost no purpose other than getting collections in, which, unless you're like a big name, does not happen that often. People are smart enough to know now that they can go to eBay, that they can go to people that they just see online. There's no point in having a storefront anymore. New comics are a drain on comics, on most comic stores, especially small comic book stores. It's just, and not only that, where are you going to get the back stock to fill this store? Now, you could go out and just buy a lot of just, bulk shit, but most people start their stores with their own collections, and you don't want to do that.
Yeah.
I mean, you've said in the past that you've knocked your collection down significantly anyway.
I have, yeah.
And like, no offense to some of these smaller stores, because obviously I deal with smaller stores every day, but these smaller stores that have like 12 long boxes in your shop and just like new comic books, like, I'm sorry, like, that's not a comic book store. That's not like you need to, like, running a comic book store is not as easy as just, I own comics, so I think I can run a store now.
No, yeah, of course. The business aspect of it, like, I kind of know what it takes. I feel like I do. I may be wrong. I know there's probably stuff I can learn from other people. Definitely, I'm always open to learning. But yeah, I just, I can't like say I can't retire. You know what I'm saying? And I'm probably putting more than I should out there, but I'm not happy at what I'm doing. I'm tired of working what I'm working at right now. I've been there for a long time, going on 12 years. And before that, the last field I was in that field for about 9 years. And I want something different, and I don't want to work under anybody anymore. And
I get it.
And if I open a business, it's going to be something where I find it fun. It's something that I know, and something that I'm going to enjoy going to every day instead of what I go to now. You know what I'm saying? So,
I mean, it could be headaches too, though, bro.
I know it's not going to be easy. I know it's going to be stressful days, and I see all the bullshit that I get from the distributors and all that. If I do open a shop, I would want it to have new comics, and it's going to be both. Like, I'm not going to just do a back issue shop. Like, I would like both, back issues and new comics.
What about collectibles?
Yeah, I love everything that I like. I love all that stuff.
Yeah, he's going to diversify. He's going to have collectibles in there.
The shop that I used to go to, Comic Book Jones, right? Shout out to them, awesome owner. But he had a partner, and they conflicted in what to sell. And a lot of the people that come in there, like, he did sell a lot of comics, but there was also people that walked in there and they wanted anime stuff and figures like that, and stuff like Demon Slayer and Dragon Ball Z figures and Marvel Legends, and they wanted those things also. So the guy that was just all comics only wanted comics in his shop, and he didn't want to deal with graded books and all that. Then the other guy was like, no, we need to open to all these different people, so we could have a little bit of everything. That's where my head is at. I want a little bit of everything. You know what I mean? Like, if I was to open up a shop, I would be a CGC authorized dealer and a CBCS authorized dealer. I'll do both. That way you could have your fancy of whichever one you want. And I do like toys and collectibles and things like that. So I would like to have all that stuff in. and comic books at the same time,
My
like a one-stop
LCS
shop
really
for everything, you know, everything that you like to collect, you know, as far as when it comes to like comics and cartoons and things like that, you know. But you
If
know,
you're running a shop and you have like some people, like you said, the guy didn't want to have collectibles in the shop, which I don't understand, because if you think about it, let's say you have somebody who just want to collect straight just toys, or somebody who just wants straight comics. You could probably just get them to like, oh, you want to buy this action figure that goes together with the #1. Let's say Transformers #1. You can have an Optimus Prime, and they'll be looking at it because they're a fan of that franchise, and be like, you know what, you can save up for this, and then pay little by little and buy it, and that person will probably buy it, or vice versa.
yeah, I bought a lot of statues from my LCS. I got statues here that I haven't even unboxed yet from back then that I bought. And he started being a little more diverse at the end, but it was too late for him.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he was in debt like over $20,000. He just didn't have it. You know,
You got a lot of knowledge, Big. So I wouldn't say don't doubt yourself, because you have a lot of knowledge about comics, and especially collectibles. So if you're gonna do it, at least do it for just the joy of it in the beginning. Don't just jump into it, and then see where you go from there.
Yeah, it's just an idea that I've been talking about a lot. I've been talking to my wife about it a lot. And you know, we just been throwing, you know, just seeing maybe go the online route only, you know, see how that goes. Work from home, you know, now that I have a bigger space.
You got to have everything in there. You got to have the games. You got to have the magic cards.
Yeah, and I'm all because I know I'm not an expert in everything, but I know a little bit about it, just a little bit.
You know, the kids in Michigan. If I wanted to do it in Michigan, we would kill them, because you know what I would do? Move Josh and Erod to Michigan. If you can press it clean, nobody presses it clean in Michigan.
Oh,
you can imagine going around the rest of the stores and let them know, the rest of the comic shops, let them know you need to press it clean. You're gonna come here. I'll come pick the books up from your store and bring them back to my store and press it clean. We'll raise the prices, of course, on pressing and cleaning, because you know that's where it's at here in Michigan. Yeah. My man didn't even do back issues until at this store. They just did the grand opening on the 1st or 2nd of October. They did $30,000 in sales without back issues.
Oh, okay. In a month, that's not bad.
No, that weekend.
Oh, the weekend. Wow.
They got the Magna section. They got the kids section. They got a T-shirt section. They got and this was out before they didn't really sell back issues. They got an art section with like Francesca's art. You know, you go there. They got all that stuff. They put all that stuff in the new show. In the new and yeah.
Jealous and cop street signs, Mrs. Model.
Yo, I will tell you this, Biggs. Like, I get the whole being at a point of where you don't want to work for any. I'm at that point where, you know, I can, if I wanted to, do my own thing. Nick wants to start a comic book store and has asked me so many times. I just refuse. While I would love to do it, I would love to do it, but I just don't think a brick and mortar store, unfortunately, as much as that breaks my heart, is the way anymore. Now, like, do I think that some people can get lucky, you know, because of influence or you know, they know a lot of people, or they have the financial means to weather hard times and things like that? Yeah, of course. But the key always to this has been low overhead. And when you have a storefront, you know, you're talking rent, you're talking insurances, you're talking, you know, like, if you were to do this, would you run it by yourself? Yeah,
it'll be by myself. It'll be me and my wife will come in and she'll come in like on the days where I have like deliveries and stuff like that.
But would she still be? Oh, okay, that's right. Never mind.
Yeah, no, she would work it with me.
Yeah,
she would work it with me. She won't be as fully invested as me, because but you know, like it would be like a 6-day-a-week shop. I would only open it 6 days a week, and 1 day, you know, for the family or whatever. And I would open it. Let's just say I would do like a 10 to 6, 10 to 7, like that. You know, if the business demands more, then I would obviously open for more, and I would also focus online too. Like I would do it like the way Royals does it. You know how they have their shop, but they also do a lot of their sales online. They do it live from the store and all that. Like I would do all that stuff, and I would get involved a lot with the community when they want to do swaps or crawls. I would offer them discounts if they come to my shop. You know what I mean? Like I would do a lot of, like, I would be really involved. I would really open up to like a lot of people in the community. when it comes to that. We could do specials and all that stuff. Like I would love to do all that, like that, that lingo. I would love to do all those little intricate things. You know what I mean? I don't think I have a huge following on that, but a lot of people know me, and they, I think they would be able to trust.
Wait till you start getting into new books and you realize what a fucking nightmare that shit is.
Yeah, that's what scares me. The new books. That's what scares the shit out of me. Is the back issues? No problem. Like I feel like I know how to grade enough to where I can put an estimated grade on a book as far as the back issue. I think I'm pretty good at that already.
See, so the guys who have got this model down, I think, are places like, and Richie wants to do this. I've told you this for a long time, but like places like Super World, they've got the model down. They've got a place, but it's not open to the public. They don't deal with new books. All they do is take in collections, and their name is so big now that people just feed them stuff, and they're just processing and making, their name is big enough where, I'm sorry to say it, but it's the goddamn truth. They can charge basically whatever they want, and they overcharge on a lot of things big time.
Yeah.
But their name is so big that people will pay it.
So real quick, guys, before we go on, we got a $3 super chat from my man Alistair, Comic Collection. My man Paulie, he was our first guest here on Comics and Coffee when we started back doing this almost a year ago. So he said, "Here you go, down payment on me." What up, fellas? I remember that $3, Paulie.
That's it.
And real quick, JLS says another good point. He says buying someone out is better than starting from scratch. Just have to find the right place and the right time. You know what's so crazy? That the Comic Book Jones, he was only under by $22,000.
You gotta buy that.
And that was that would have saved. That would have been the buyout right there that he needed to go, and I would have been 50-50 with him after that. But it's crazy. How those, I couldn't do it back then, when that was happening.
Yes, he would, Jay Salsa. I agree with you, Jay Salsa, 100%.
Jay Salsa, holla at my man.
Let me see what he says. He says, if Josh was a comic shop owner, he would be the comic book guy from The Simpsons.
Facts. Facts.
Y'all got this not for sale.
Why? What does that guy do? I mean, I know what he looks like, but I know what he looks like, but what does he do?
He's just like you, Josh. That's all it is.
Well, I know his shop ain't that good. My shop would be over the moon.
Comics in the front, the kilos and laundry in the back. Erod.
And that's Joker's spot there.
Oh, no, that'll be the laundry machine.
He says, I have been on this. Oh, okay. Man from Beatdown says, I have been in Super World building, and it's just a storehouse.
Yeah, I've been there.
Business filled with back issues. It's crazy. Yeah, it's like Mile High Comics when they do that tour of the whole world. That's just huge.
Yeah, I want to go there though.
Well, no, Super World's pretty small, but
yeah.
But again, they've got the right idea where it's like, I guarantee the rent that they pay for that place is nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's not big. It's not like on some like main road. It's just and it's by appointment,
So hold on real quick before we keep moving on. We got another super chat here, my man, with the 1999 super chat. Wow, man, thank you so much for that. He said, "Be like Nike, just do it. Follow your passion and dreams and do it. My contribution to the new comic store." Yo, shout out to Heroes Reborn.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
That was freaking crazy, man. So for that, you get a super chat. And my man Heroes just paid his rent.
Give me rent.
You'll get your rent when you fix this damn door!
Yo, thank you for that super chat, man. Appreciate it, man.
Oh, no, I got to ask Josh. Josh, if you open it up, you wouldn't have a person cleaning part of your shop?
I don't know, man. Maybe.
Maybe.
Having a person in cleaning will be good if you have a shop, because now you can license it and you don't have to worry about the whole issue that we were talking about. Was it? Oh no, we wasn't talking about. You guys were talking about that during the chop up with the whole tax issue now and all that. Yeah. So now it's kind of more legitimized as a if it's part of your business.
I think everything's enjoyable when you.
Yeah, well, I appreciate everybody in the chat. I appreciate you guys' honesty. I appreciate you guys in the chat and on the panel. Your honesty is something I'm still thinking about. And I looked at a place already. The place was it was bigger than what I thought. It was a 4,000 square feet area. I didn't think it was that big. That's too big. 4,000 square feet. And the guy was asking way too much money for a lease. So I was just checking.
Last thought, my man always told me, you go start a business, make sure you have 2 years of rent set to the side.
Yeah.
It's all about location too, bro. You know what I mean? It's not only about
no. That's why I was looking at my area because there's no comic shops in my area. I have to go outside of my borough to go to comic shops. And no, if I do ever get a place, there'll be no birds and cats allowed. So no Manny and meow meow.
Yeah, but what you have to find out is, I mean, your area may not have a comic shop, but does your area need a comic shop?
Yo, there's like 4 schools in my area, man. So there's a lot of kids in my neighborhood.
Yeah, but unfortunately, kids are not the ones with the money.
Yeah, but kids are the one pushing their parents to buy stuff. My son tells me all the time, his dad, take me to the shop. I want to look for figures and stuff like that.
I understand that, but kids pushing their parents to buy them something is one thing. They're not going to spend hundreds and thousands of dollars on them. No parent does that, or not many anyway. You need to find out if there's a great need for a comic book store in your area other than just the kids.
Josh, you don't know what spoiled is, Josh?
What
spoiled?
What?
Spoiled. Some kids are spoiled rotten. Yeah. They get to 300 easy out their parents.
Oh no, I don't do that to my son. If you have the space to run Dungeons and Dragons games, Magic the Gathering, and Pokemon tournaments, those bring tons of business.
Man, I was spoiled.
You know what you like? What you just said is true because here in Brooklyn, you have a lot of shops like that. A lot of shops here in Brooklyn where they have their shop with like gaming cards and all that stuff. But they also have like afternoon chess or afternoon Magic the Gathering, whatever card game is popular with the kids in school. And the store makes a lot of money off of that.
Oh, really? Heroes Reborn. That's because and because of that fact right there, that's why every comic book shop survives, right? Because there's collectors right around every corner. Like there are collectors right around every corner. But is that enough to support that store because there's maybe 2 or 3 in the area? No. That's why comic book are one of the reasons why comic book stores go out of business all the time. Not the reason, but is part of a big reason.
There was one thing that my comic shop used to do that I thought was really nice. And he used to have on Sundays, he used to have a book club there for kids with autism. And there was a group of autism kids, about 8 or 9 of them, that would come in, with their, I would say their staff or whatever, from whatever program they were at. And he had a little lounge area there, and they would read. They would be reading a book, a graphic novel. They would all be reading the same graphic novel for a couple of weeks, until they finished it together. Like the guy would the owner would sit there with them, and he would read page by page with them, along with them out loud, and then ask them their thoughts on it and stuff. And I thought that was and that thing ran for like 5 years, man. That was so awesome to see. And that would bring so much people into the store because their families would come in and walk around the store and buy little trinkets and posters and things like that or whatever, and even comics off the wall that the kids started getting into. The autism group would get into. They would do things like that for charity and stuff like that. And I think that was awesome. One thing that my shop used to do that I love to do too, they would bring in like writers and artists when they debut in books and stuff, and they would do signings there. Like I got to interview, one of my first interviews back in the day was Joe Kelly. Joe Kelly picked that shop because they do things like that, like the autism stuff and all that, and they get involved in the community. And he respects shops that do that, so he comes out to those shops without asking for pay and just signs books for people. That's when he was doing his Spider-Man Deadpool run. When Joe Kelly was writing it, that's when he came out to sign. And Joe Kelly doesn't get enough credit. He's the one, to my opinion, he's the one that created Deadpool, not Liefeld. Liefeld just drew him, but Joe Kelly gave him the personality that everybody loves.
That's Joker, what up, man? You man quiet over there.
What you want me to say?
It's rare when you quiet.
Hey, Joker got other businesses we got to worry about. You know what I'm saying? One day they gonna do a television show about it. You know what I'm saying? One day they gonna do a television show about Joker. Y'all better watch out.
It'll be a half-hour show. That's it. One episode. That's it.
Yeah.
They gonna do Joker. It's gonna be called Joker the Real Game. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Legend of the 700 Boys.
The 700 Boys. I like that.
700 Boys.
Yeah. So, so you guys want to show? Yeah, want to show the books that you guys have been picking up and stuff?
I mean, go ahead, yeah. Roman. I mean, I want to see what Roman got. That's what I want to see.
Okay. All right, this is what I got in the mail.
So we're gonna go to Roman first.
Yeah. Oh, I see what I got in the mail from the community yesterday first. I got this from T-Pain. I had to go ahead, so I'll bid everybody.
Oh,
T-Pain.
nice.
The what? The
Michael
rapper?
Turner.
Okay.
You know I'm a whore for X-Men, so I got it from what's the man? Edwin Brown. It's on Strictly on.
Okay. This is from the same shop you got those FFs?
No, this is off of Strictly's auction. First Forge. This was the lot. 121, 184, and 221.
There we go.
Nice one.
Stack those, whatever. Little whore for I see X-Men a lot. So for mine, I went back up there yesterday, and I just beat a guy up there. I went up there to get the Black Panther. And he said the staple was barely holding on down here. I said, okay. I picked out some other Fantastic Four books. He said, well, I'm gonna go ahead and throw these two Draculas up there. I said, huh?
Yeah,
I'm gonna go ahead and throw these two. I said, you got number one? He said, yeah. Okay, let me look at it. It's 10 in there. He said, yeah, it's kind of crispy. Let me look at it. But before then, I picked up issue 40. They said it was a 2.5, $10.
What's this shot at, man?
Yo, I wonder if they're grading on a 5-point scale.
I know, right?
Like a 5-star scale. That was a 2.5 stars out of 5.
Maybe. I mean, this guy's just learning how to grade, do that, because they don't do back issues, really.
I got this.
But they always, this
He said my biggest voice.
4-0.
Okay.
Issue 57.
I got that, but I could use another one.
That's nice.
Nice. Oh, that's the book. That, you know what? That's the book. Remember we were dividing those FF books, Mike? Mm-hmm. I think that was it. That was one of them, right?
Dude, wait a minute. How is that a fucking 4? I don't even see like a dog ear.
Right.
I mean, granted, the camera's not the best and it won't show everything.
Yeah, but that's
but how much you spend on it, Roman? $30.
Oh, you see, there's color rub on it. No. You see where the C is at? Fantastic.
Where
it says fantastic. You see that could be the artwork. You're right. Yeah.
Where? That circle?
Those 3 dots. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's the artwork.
That's the artwork. Yeah.
This one they say is 3.5.
He's probably undergrading them, or it could be when you open it.
Nah, I got this. I got this. Yeah,
well, there's a difference between undergrading them and it looks okay. I see the dog ears on that one.
Still nice though.
Yeah, it ain't no 3. I mean, that's a serious undergrade. Undergrading is like a point to a half a grade. That's an undergrade. This looks like it's at least probably a 6. I mean, again, I don't know what the back looks like, but
for the pages.
Yeah, it's still good. I mean, listen, those are what, 1965? 1966.
This one they say it is a 3. I got it because I think this guy's isn't this the Punisher right here? Issue 74, Galactus version of the Punisher.
Yeah, yeah.
I like Frank Castle, right? When Galactus calls.
So I wanted that one. So since I didn't buy the Black Panther, I said let me look at issue 45.
Okay.
Roman clean up house at that place.
Yeah, First Inhumans, right?
Yeah, let me see how this looks.
150. It says 4.0.
Nice. That book is going to make a resurgence, man.
I don't even look like a 4 on
Roman.
that.
Oh, no, look at it.
There. Okay, dog ear, yeah.
Okay,
nice, though.
But let me see the spine though, son. Let me see that shit. Let me see that spine, yo.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That still looks good though.
Yeah,
yo. So
at those
I looked
prices,
at
you're good, man.
Dracula, #1.
I was at 10.
Oh, that's true. Oh, Universe X said, he said, Josh, they could have water damage in the interior or in the interior.
Yeah. I get it.
They got their notes up there. I can go ask them why they graded it. So it's the Tomb of Dracula.
Oh, just the tomb, nice.
#1.
That's nice. Damn.
That book in October always gets like it goes.
Yeah, a 5. Roman, take that out. Can we see the back of that, please?
Huh?
Can we see the back of that book, please?
Oh yeah.
We went to my 8 Mile to get these books.
Needs to be pressed and clean.
Yeah, definitely need some pressing.
Yeah, that's what needs pressing. When I took it out there.
Oh yeah, look, they're starting some chipping there already.
Is that?
Oh, that's a dye. That looks like dye.
Like stain or something.
Yeah, but is that overspray or is that a stain? Because a lot of those Tomb of Dracula books have overspray.
Yeah, it could be like that. Yeah.
Well, no. It could be.
I can't tell from the camera.
Yeah, it's a little blurry, but it's all right. I mean, listen, at the price you're paying, you're still good, man.
$125.
Yeah, I think you're still good.
And last but not least, $175.
That's the book right there. Ooh. And that book has not even peaked yet.
Gosh, how you got it for $175 is.
They said it was a.
Yeah. All right, let's see the back of that one. Did these all come out of like one collection?
Yep. The ones they consider really high grade, they send them off to get graded. It's like 7s and up.
Yes, yeah, you gotta clean that whole spine. Look,
yeah, you gotta clean that shit up.
I know a guy.
don't look like no. I'm sorry I mean, yeah, I see some things wrong with it. That ain't no fucking 4 or 5 from what I see.
Yeah, that's higher. That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
That's real good, man. Yeah, look at that. That cover
spine look nice.
Yeah, the cover has gloss on it still. Look.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Oh yeah. You know what? Show. Let me see the front cover.
No.
Okay. What's that right there in the U? What is that?
White out?
No, is that a cut?
Oh, there's a line there. Yeah, I see the line going down. Right.
It goes down to the moon.
Yeah.
Does it go through the page?
Under you.
Cover.
You can feel it. I don't know. Maybe it's like what Josh said.
Does it open the inside page? The inside cover. No.
Yeah.
Look at the cover. What can you feel it on the inside cover?
Oh no.
And it doesn't run the whole book, right?
No, from Dracula's Cape, right there in Dracula's Cape, up to the middle of the U.
Yeah, that looks like me. Again, I can't see it very clearly, but it looks like, on these older books, when they make the pulp and they turn it into paper, it like folds in on itself. You see, it's pretty common, and the dirt will get into that. But I mean, it obviously could be something else.
Yeah, nice though.
It's crazy.
175. Hey, then my man came behind me. He dropped right after I dropped this. Books spent 5. So I got all those books $550. Right behind me, he dropped 3,000. He went on here and took the Blade. I mean, the first Black Panther, FF48 and the FF49, and then he showed us the box. It was an old beat up long box they're pulling out of. So they're still using the guy's same long box.
Why wouldn't they send the 48 and the 49 to get graded, no matter what grade and that 10?
Yeah, and the
Why wouldn't they do that, no matter what the grade was?
And it's not their style. For some reason, that's not their style. I think they're not big speckers and all that kind of stuff. They just like, if a book is old, I think they use straight Overstreet too.
I mean, if it's not their style, then why send all those other books?
Yeah, then why send the other ones? Yeah.
Oh, if they think it's if the guy tells us that high, they know that's got to be some value to it, so they send them off. But it's still not. They still don't. They would need Joshy Washy there to say, "Hey man, what the fuck is you doing? You can make more money." You know, but they're not worried about that.
Yeah, you don't need to tell them that, Roman, because that way you walk away with deals. You know,
yeah.
They don't know that.
Unless I was like close with them and getting some, I wouldn't tell them that shit either.
And I'm trying to figure out if they got all this. If you think about the collector, I'm trying to think about the collector who they put him for. And he hit me last night. He's collecting FF. He's got two with Dracula showing up. I asked him about X-Men, and Corey really, the guy's doing the great, kind of shook his head.
No,
but it might be. I'm going up there today because it might be a Silver Surfer #1 in there. I thought about it.
I might have to give the shop a call, bro, and tell them about you. I'm gonna tell them.
I want to be up there today.
Yo, go look what BLC just put in our chat.
What BLC doing, man?
Give me meow.
Disturbing everything.
Got very lucky. What are you talking about?
Look at the picture.
Oh, his shit got shipped from.
Oh, received to 1014. Oh, now he got the wonky grade now because of that.
On a modern tier, 4 days.
Look, declared value. Look at him, $70.
Oh my god, for 13 books. BLC, you should be fucking upping the value on all those.
Look at the economy one. Declared value 50.
I'm interested to see the 19. Well, whatever.
I didn't even notice that. Jesus.
Meow meow.
Oh man, it's crazy. All right, I got some stuff I want to show. Josh, you got stuff too, right?
Well, I already showed it on Thoro, so.
Oh, well, you could show it here too, man. That's right. It's okay. It's okay to show it again.
Yeah, that had me laughing, Josh, when you was doing that.
It's okay to show
this book right here.
I don't know. Like, I know there's some crossover. I know there's not some.
Was they asked you to have more?
Oh, you got more?
No, I showed the ones I got the other day though. Because they might not have seen them.
Oh, on the chop up, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead, you can show them.
That stack was not including those ones I got mailed to me. Was $550. This was $207. So this is the one they would show the other day. 2.0.
Good job, Roman. Good job.
Yeah, $5. Issue 17.
Yeah, moving back a little bit so we can see the cover.
Yeah, stop ATM lying it, man.
Get send those things to get clean.
Issue 15 for $5. I couldn't pass it up.
Yo, you don't need that, Roman.
$5 for a 15 shit.
This one's supposed to be a 2.0.
I give you dope for what you paid for. $10, I give you 20.
$3. Issue 17.
I give you $6.
You check the insides of those books?
They check the insides. I trust them. I mean, I'm gonna go check them anyway eventually, but
shit, I don't
listen. I'm gonna tell you. You know what? After Roman, I'm gonna give you a quick little story. Some of the guys know about already, but I haven't said it out public.
Erod told me to check the inside. That's what told me to check the inside.
I'm gonna tell you what happened to me last Saturday.
Oh shit!
Issue 50.
Yeah, that's my favorite right there.
How much you paid?
Is there a big?
Give me 40.
Wait a minute. Is there a big? I hate people like you, Mike. Is there a big dog ear in the top corner?
Oh, look at the lines there.
Crease right there.
Yo, what do you mean by that? People like me, Josh.
Exactly how it sounded. Every time I see this book, there's a big dog ear on it. Every time, for some reason.
Second Black Panther, they said.
Oh no, Joshy.
This is the second Black Panther, so I got two of these because Josh said
35. All right, 40. Give me 40.
Because you know what? You want to know why? Because this is why. Because, and I know you're kind of kidding, Mike. So I get this, but for the people out there that are serious, perfect example. I'll give you $40 for that. Well, why? Well, because you paid $30 for it. You made $10 profit. But why would I do that? Like, obviously that book doesn't go for $30.
Yeah.
Well, because I made a $10 profit, that means I win?
First Adam Warlock.
No answer to that.
What? Oh, you want me to answer that?
Yeah.
So I'm going back up there today. I got spend money every day.
Listen.
Yeah.
it's a win, right? It's still a win. If you pay out of pocket, let's just say $50 for a book that costs like $100, right?
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
And somebody asks you, all right, well, damn, that shit got writing on it.
Oh man, I'm about to hit you with a fucking 2-piece and a biscuit right to the fucking face in a second. Go ahead, Mike.
Hey, I just got to go to Big E.
Continue, Mike. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
it don't matter what you feel or what you want to do, but if somebody be like,
somebody John Burns.
No, let me see.
Wait a minute. No, wait. Me and Mike have got to finish this heavyweight fight. Go ahead, Mike.
Hold on. That's a John Burns signature, though. Hold on.
Yo, you're interrupting Roman's show and
I can't see that.
Need a ring?
Oh, it's a Mark Jewelers. Look at that.
Yeah, I want to see that signature though.
Yeah.
Because his signature is fucking
yeah, you don't need it. Yeah, he does that purposely too.
I got it pretty.
I don't know if that's a signature. I don't know.
Yeah,
I have to look it up and compare it.
Yeah, but it's got to go to CBS. It's got to be clean. This really needs to be clean.
So continue, Mike.
I mean, listen, if somebody offer you $65 for a $50 book, right? When it costs $100.
Yeah.
What's the problem?
Okay. Let me ask you this then. Let me ask you this, and I'm going to put our business out there right now.
But hold on. I'm just saying.
No.
You can put your business. What I'm saying.
You know where I'm going now. Go ahead.
No, but what I'm saying is that
I need to spill some tea.
I guess we about to spill some tea. But what I'm saying is, I'm spending $50, and if I'm just a quick flipper and I need money, I don't see that's a $15 profit. And out of books that I just bought, he bought massive books, FF books for the cheap. You know what I mean? Then so I don't see the problem with it. That's what I'm saying. Go ahead, proceed.
Oh, proceed. Okay. So, in theory, then, when you get a slab for $200, why don't you sell it to me for $250? That's a profit. Quick profit.
Yeah. You putting business out there. You putting business out there.
Oh yeah. See, but the thing is, Go ahead. But hang on. Let me quantify this for a second. See, I don't get mad at shit like that because I've never been one to say like, oh, because you got it for this, you should give it to me for this. That's how I've never looked at it that way.
Okay.
So I'm not mad at
Let me ask you something. Did he show any keys there?
Yeah, the one he just showed you was a fucking FF50.
No, I'm not talking. I wasn't talking about those books. Of course, obviously, you're not going to sell them for cheap. I'm talking about those fillers. That's what I was talking about.
Yeah, but the one that you said on right now was the FF50.
I was just the whole time I was just joking with Roman. I was just joking. I wasn't even partaking or offering him anything. But you spilling some tea. You spilling some tea. You want to go there? You want to go there?
I'll go all day.
All right, I'm just saying. Why you teabagging us, Roman?
I so sad to Big E's and Mike and no extra cost, no profit.
What?
Yeah, he's talking about the Perillo signature. No, is it the Sudan signatures? Remember those? Well, he sold them to me, and I gave one to you. Remember?
Yeah,
as a gift. Christmas gift.
Wait a minute. Wait, did BLC just come in here, or has he been in here the whole time?
He's been in here the whole time.
Yeah,
but he's at work.
Yo, BLC. Biggs brought up a good question, which I didn't even see it in our chat. But I don't know how you got those books back in 4 days, but congratulations. That's happened to me before once where they make a mistake like that. But why are you putting the value on your books like that so low?
Is it that you think that's why he get those kind of crazy grades?
No, I don't think that has anything to do with it because, again, I mean, you would have to assume then that the graders at the table they're not looking at the paperwork. All they're looking at is book.
Yeah. Why, Josh? Why?
You've got, for example, you've got 13 items in this tier, and the declared value is $70.
So all those 17 books is worth $70. That's what.
13 books.
13 books. Excuse me.
That means your books are worth less than $10 a piece.
I think he probably puts what he paid for them.
Yeah, right. But that's not really what you should be doing. I mean, you should be insuring them based on what you think they're gonna come back as graded at minimum.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but he probably doesn't know that, so that's why he doesn't put that.
Joey Bag says sounds smart to me.
Also, people are scared. You know, he's probably not calculating the math correctly. He's scared of putting like a higher value so that he could charge more for the order.
Well, see, that is I was just about to say. On one hand, maybe it is smart because if they're not worth anything and they don't cost that much to replace anyway, why pay more in shipping and insurance when you don't have to?
You don't have to.
He's putting the cover price of those Silver Age books. Exactly what he said. Josh is hating on everybody this way. Yeah, I get. You know what? He needs his hotcakes. That's what it is. He needs his hotcakes.
Hey man, I'm not hating. I'm just telling truths. You can call whatever you want, but it's truth.
Yeah, don't forget, guys. At the end of the show, we're gonna do the giveaway for the T-shirt from Geeky Swag Shop.
Stay tuned.
We're gonna keep moving along. Let me just show you. I have a few things, nothing crazy. That I picked up.
I got a few books after.
I got you, Art Kemist. So my last order of pre-orders that I had with Skeleton.
Me too. I got something I picked up like 5 years ago.
And so it just came in this week. So it's Darth Vader issue number 15.
Nice.
War the Bounty Hunters number 3.
Man, I just got to you that fast.
Yeah,
I'll tell you this, man. I cannot be. This whole War of the Bounty Hunter shit cannot end quick enough for me.
I know. Yeah, I'm done with it. I don't have any more orders. I stopped. I've been reading them online. The story is awesome. I love the storylines. The writing has been superb on this, man.
Thank you, JLS. You understand what's going on, man.
Yeah, but I stopped it.
And Mastodon Comics.
Fuck Josh. Fuck out of here. I mean, go ahead, Big. Sorry.
The Slave 1 design variant, which is dope. And then issue number 16 of Star Wars, but this is the anniversary Sprouse variant.
I like the other. Oh, well, go ahead.
The Ahsoka
you probably
one?
got it. Yeah, the Ahsoka one.
And then this book I got for a steal, man. I got this from Thoro's. He just put up an auction during the week, like spontaneous like that, and no one bid on it. The starting bid was $60, and I was the only bidder. So I got myself a nice little copy of ASM 3.
Oh shit,
that's crazy.
Yeah, $60, man. Woo. I was like, dang. Nobody even challenged it. It's a really nice copy too, man.
That's crazy.
I haven't looked at the back in it yet, but based on the front and everything, it's probably like a 9.0, 9.2.
Yeah, for $60.
$60. I'll take it.
9092 copy, $60.
Yeah.
Good job.
I'll take that all day. So that was it. So, Mike, I'm gonna show you before Arsenio. I know Arsenio probably has.
I don't have shit. I'm just messing with you, bro.
All right. I got a few books. These are books that I didn't show from when I went to Comic-Con. So I got this signed by Rose.
Okay.
Yeah, nice person. I got Chris Claremont.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, nice.
When I was on the line with Chris Claremont, and the second time around, I was with Manny. Funniest shit ever. So we online, right? And we waiting. So I'm looking around. Manny, when he sees something crazy, he puts the funniest faces. So when I look over, he said, "You gonna let him sign your books?" And when I look at Chris, he's eating a muffin, and he's eating it with his raw hands, and then he's just touching this guy's books after that. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? So when I get to him, I tell his handler, yo, can he wash his hands with some sanitizer? Not only because I don't want to touch my books with greasy hands, but at the same time, people will let him sign these old books, touching these books and then eating, and he could probably get sick from that shit. Anyway, everybody looking at me like I was crazy, but I don't care. Whatever.
Yo, wow. Great.
Yeah, thank you, Mike.
Got you, man.
Anyway, got this signed by him as well.
There you go. Claremont.
Wolverine number 1. One thing with this Wolverine number 1, the back has to be clean.
Yo,
it has like a small brownie on the spine.
I gotta get me a copy. I've never owned that fucking book.
Then I got Mike Mayhew. Yeah, 2 of these.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
I'm waiting for mine to get here.
So the console.
Oh, Canto.
And then last book I got signed by.
What is it with you? You and Erod calling it Cantu.
Canto, whatever. And then the last book I got was...
Because you can too, bro. What the fuck?
You can, Sam?
Yeah, I got this
nice.
Because they want a piece. Canto.
That's dope too. I like that bounty shit. That's dope.
Oh, yeah. My bad. Mike made here. That's it.
Oh, she correcting you, bro.
Yeah.
Right. Tell him. Tell him, Dez. Right, AG. Tell him.
And that's it.
Yo, has that Freddy Krueger thing been up there the whole time?
Yeah.
I've never noticed that thing.
Later.
As long as I know Norsenio, that's just been there,
always,
bro. Well, there you go. You learn something now every day, Josh.
I guess so.
Like that PlayStation shirt. That should have been up there the whole time, right?
Yeah.
Never worn it, huh?
You, brother.
But, I mean, I would understand. No, I've never worn it, actually, no.
Yo, what you got, Josh?
Nothing really.
Yeah, they never say nothing really. Let me see.
Yeah, I mean, he got some fire.
I could show you some stuff.
Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. I got some new stuff, actually. Hang on.
What's that? Oh, that's
shit. You picked that one up this week?
Yeah, I picked it up this week, yo.
What?
Fucking guy.
Oh, my God. You picked that up?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I picked this one up too, man, from my shelf. Look.
Oh, you know what? I do have some more books that I picked that I didn't show on the show.
What up, Collector?
Oh, I have a story about it too.
So, you said you were going to tell us about something that happened.
Yo, Kid Collector. Kid Collector. That'll never, because he's an Xbox hater. He's just an Xbox hater. He'll never do that.
Never. No. Again. I don't know what it is with.
He's a fucking hater. You know why he's a hater? Because he always points out the good that PlayStation's doing and demolishing on sales on over Xbox. Yo, he kicks Xbox down, bro, all the time.
Again. It's not my fault that your mind is too small.
You see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? Okay.
Yeah.
Prove my point. Go ahead.
To understand the difference between hating something and pointing out the difference of which one is better right now. And these guys are the best.
That's your opinion, though.
It's not an opinion. I mean, yes, I understand that.
All right.
I don't want to go.
My small mind.
Hang on.
You guys are like staring off so much.
I don't. But this is what makes good. I was about to say
I
television.
But, I know.
Okay, so here's the thing. You're right. It is an opinion. I don't want to go down the Marky route here and say that that's the fact when it's an opinion. But, however, to the side of that, while it is my opinion that they are better, it is also in certain terms a fact that they are better because their games are better, their sales numbers are better, everything about them is better right now. That doesn't make Xbox, again, it's like the same thing with CBCS. That doesn't make Xbox or CBCS bad. And you think by me saying that I like this one better, that means I can't, that these people down here are shit. And that's not what I'm saying at all.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna point out next time when you put them down. All right, I'm gonna point it out.
You said let's talk CGC versus
again,
CBS.
Why is that? Why is that putting them down by telling what the truth is? They are not selling as much as PlayStation. That's a fact. That's not an opinion. They have more. Their first party studios are light years ahead of Xbox's studios. Again, that's not an opinion. That's a fact.
Tell them like it is.
Yeah, I love the conversation. Yo, the banter between Josh and Joker is like Donna Rollins and Charlamagne.
Nah. Listen. I tune him out. Like he started talking, I was like, huh? Like wah wah wah. You know.
Yo,
that's
but
all.
guys, if you guys didn't watch our last post, on the channel, CGC CBCS video, it was freaking hilarious. Watch it when you guys. The comments, I didn't expect that many comments on that video, and the comments I've gotten on that video, really good comments. People loved seeing that shit. You know, it was good. So watch it. You guys have not watched the last video that we loaded, on Monday. Go ahead, Josh.
Yeah, Joker, he wants that message already.
I got some Moon Knight stuff.
Nice.
We were talking about this the other night.
Oh yeah.
No, well, Joker was there and Roman was there when we were talking
Xbox
about
is not selling as much because PlayStation uses what?
Yeah, they're like
It's
PlayStation's like
not
Apple. It's like Apple. Apple puts it everywhere, their product everywhere, making you think that you need it.
CGC fanboys. Yeah.
I mean, that just shows you how little you guys actually know about anything. But
See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, hey.
Yeah, because
just because you like everything and you're just into one-minded things, one thing. That's it. PlayStation's number one.
I have an Xbox, bro.
Yeah, when's the last time you turned it on?
That's exactly my point.
But I'm saying though, I
haven't turned it on because they don't have anything. The only time I've ever turned it on is when they actually have a game that's worth playing. They don't have any first-party games.
All right, so where's the CBCS slab? Let me see a CBCS slab in your collection.
I have one. That's because, but again, that's because I want all my to match.
Oh shit! Oh my god!
But I'm sorry. Start naming all the Xbox games. I'm talking about first-party Xbox games or second-party exclusives. That is
Gears
only
of War
for them.
Gears of War is my shit.
Here we go. Let me take
that
out.
That is my shit.
Let me take out the three main. And
he said, Josh, AOK be your Xbox.
and let me here. Let me take out 3 games from Xbox, and you can take out any 3 games from PlayStation. Let me take out Halo, Forza, and Gears of War. Now what do you have?
Dynasty. Dynasty?
I have my Xbox. That's what I have.
Because you can't answer the question.
You got the Dynasty.
All I play is Gears. All I play is Gears. That's all I'm saying.
Right, but you can't make the argument based off of one game.
Dynasty, I haven't played that game yet, Roman.
Dynasty, that was big.
Destiny, you mean Destiny. But Destiny's not exclusive to Xbox.
Oh, it's not?
No.
Yo, BLC, yo, really, you got a slick mouth right there, BLC.
Wait, Josh, go back to that full face cover. Which full face cover did I show?
BLC is writing in lowercase.
This one?
Yes. Oh, that's dope.
Is he talking about that one?
I don't know, but that shit's dope.
Yo, this one right here. This is Clayton Crane.
One shot. Christmas special.
Yeah.
Write him an email. To my man Steve Barak.
Yeah, but he has a verified signature order. Those take longer than normal.
I said Mario Brothers. This shit ain't exclusive to Xbox, dirty bags. Where Mario Brothers beat any game on both consoles, right?
I mean, if you're talking about classics, then you can't. I mean, how can you?
OCD at its finest, exactly, Mastodon. Yes.
Yeah, with the CGC and CBCS shit. Yeah, I agree with that.
Because he needs to hear it. Love you, Joshy Poo.
Yo, I'll tell you this. Yo, if Xbox had a slew of games that PlayStation does that was exclusive to that platform, you better believe I'd be playing on Xbox more.
Oh yeah, the Justice League books, man. Those are high grade too, right?
I mean, yeah, for their age, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me highlight you about the Justice League.
You know that those Detective Comics, when they had those color versions of Batman, that's why they made those pops, those colors, because of those books. That one too. They made a pop of the Batman like that too.
Oh, excuse me.
feel like I got something else yesterday that I'm missing, and I can't figure out what it is.
Yeah, did Richie come back?
Another PlayStation.
Yeah, Richie's back. I have those books here, Biggs. I have to look them over.
Okay. That other one you're gonna show in a second, that Carmen Infantino cover. I used to have that. Yeah, I had that in like a 7.5 graded.
That's a nice cover.
Mm-hmm.
I have that period.
That's a nice cover.
Out of the whole Batman collection, what's your favorite? Right.
Out of my whole
Benny Beans, Benny Beans.
When it comes to the Batman,
that's nice.
What is my favorite Batman book in my collection?
Yeah, like
your New 52 run.
In my New 52?
Nah, all of them. Like, what's your pick your top two favorite out of your whole Batman collection?
Man.
Batman 608, second printing, and my 121.
That's a good question, man. I think my Batman 227 would have to be maybe one of them. I mean, like, I guess like the obvious choice is like the 251 because it's a 9.4. I mean, I guess, but I mean, I don't know. That book is. I don't want to say it's common because it's not, but you know what I mean? Like that picture is everywhere, so it just doesn't resonate like it used to with me. I don't know. That's a good question.
Yeah.
What about you, Biggs? I know you're a Batman collector too.
Yeah. So my favorite Batman book is this one right here in my collection.
Yeah, that shit's fine.
He asked me, right? That's my favorite Batman book in my collection. Right.
What's your second one?
Yo, wait till that book gets like far, like that 129. He won't be showing that book off no more. Watch.
I'm not done.
Oh, you're not done? Oh, no. Sorry. I wanted. He said, "What's my second favorite Batman book?" There's that one right there. That's my favorite.
All right.
I'm surprised you didn't put up the same book twice.
Go ahead, Josh. Oh, Beware the Cat. I had that book, man. Low grade though. I would like it at a higher grade. Yeah.
A hot book right now.
That's the first appearance of what is it? Patsy Walker as the cat?
No.
What is it? It's the
first appearance in Avengers.
Patsy Cline.
Oh, okay. No. What's the name of that?
You said first appearance in the Avengers.
In the Avengers, yeah.
This is third Kang. This is a nice copy, really nice copy.
Yeah, that cover is always good, man. They did homage that a few times with that Secret Avengers run. Yeah, that's a nice copy.
Hey, yo, Spidey's probably telling him to say, yo, Biggs, yo, what was your favorite again, Primo? I missed it.
Oh, I love that book, man. That book, the purple on that is really nice.
Really?
Cover. Yeah, I had that. I had a high grade.
I always feel like this is a book out of time. Like this didn't belong back then. I don't know. Like for some reason, it reminds me of some sort of a reprint or something.
Yeah, I like that cover. That purple on there. I like it the way it looks. It's better than them using that doo-doo brown they use for a lot of their covers.
Doo-doo brown.
Right there, that cover right there is timeless. When they used to have the Fantastic Four 90s cartoon, they homaged that scene in their title.
Did they?
Yeah.
I never watched the Fantastic Four cartoon.
Oh my God, you gotta watch the episode when Galactus calls. When calls Galactus.
I give you double what you paid, Josh.
Best episode ever. Best episode ever.
That's a nice cover too.
Joe Fred, Castro, what's going on, man? We are doing wonderful, man.
Yeah, Ghost Rider takes out Galactus. You gotta see it. It's awesome.
Thanks.
Tabris, yo, just A-OK him some Vampirellas and some Red Sonias or Red Sanjas. You be good, man.
He's got all that shit.
You good? That's it?
Yeah.
All right, so before we go, guys, just a quick little story. So so I went finally to a local comic shop close to me, and it was called American Heroes. I think some of the guys in the community that live in Jersey, that's their LCS.
Was it run by Duke and Snake Eyes?
No. So I went last Saturday after Comics and Coffee. I took my son with me, my 11-year-old son, and I took my future son-in-law with me. He was like, "You want company?" Because he likes, Spider-Man and stuff like that. So I was like, "Yeah, let's go." So we went there. I found the shop or whatever, and I walked in. It was kind of a small shop. They had a lot of books, and I started going through their bins real quick. Walked in, the owner, like I heard that they were good people. I heard it was a good shop, so I went in there, with nice enthusiasm, and I started looking at his box, his back issues, and I went straight for the Spider-Man ones first, hoping, who knows, maybe there could be some nice bronze and silver age Spider-Man's in there. So I checked that. Whenever I go to a shop, I check Star Wars, I check Batman, I check the Superman, and I check the Spider-Man. Those are my go-tos when I go to back issues. So I found some nice Spider-Man books for cheap. So I'm going to show you the ones I picked up. So that's this one right here, the anniversary issue of 282, which is really nice.
Yo, is this story going to play into whatever story you were promising us before?
Yeah, it is. It is. So ASM 362, second appearance of Carnage. Found that. The 2015 run of Spider-Man, this #1, Alex Ross cover. Then ASM 15, first Mary Jane in the Spider armor, the Alex Ross cover, which is really nice. Then I found a third printing of ASM 583, Obama.
Oh, nice.
And then I found a fourth printing of the book too. So I picked both of those up. Then I found a couple of issues of this nice Back in Black run, ASM 538. Is it 530? No, 539. It's dope. 541.
Mm-hmm.
Then I believe this is the second volume of Spider-Man. Spider-Man. This is issue #1. I think this is when Romita Jr. started taking over. The second volume. And then I found this nice homage to, I think it's ASM 55, if I'm not mistaken. This is ASM 392. Really nice. And then the Batman was kind of dry. They did have some New 52 books that I kind of didn't want. I used to have, a lot of the New 52s. I was looking for some of the keys there, but they didn't have the keys. But I did find this Batman 638 when Red Hood is revealed as
Jason Todd revealed that.
Jason Todd is revealed as Red Hood, which is dope. And you can see the reflection on his face. You see on the helmet, which is nice. So I thought this was a nice find. This is definitely a keeper. So then I started looking at his wall books, right? And he had some wall books there. He had Legend of the Blue Marvel #1. He was asking $500 for it. I looked at it. It had a few spine ticks on it. It didn't look near mint. It was probably, I would say, about an 8.0. About that, so I didn't pick it up. I just feel, even though that book is kind of rare, I have been seeing it often, and I don't want it unless it's like at least 9.4, So I left that. But they had a Green Lantern 75. I think it's the number 75. It's the first John Stewart, right? So I can see the price tag from where I was.
87.
87 is 87. Okay, 87. I could see the price tag. He was asking 150. So the whole time I was in there, he didn't look up at me at all, like to see
who's
who was
getting
in
a
the shop.
haircut, man. I hear somebody buzzing.
What is that?
It's Roman.
Oh, there you go.
All right, there. Yeah. I just muted Roman. All right. So I look at the book. It's pretty high on the shelf, but I can reach it, right? And I was like, "Do you mind if I look at the Green Lantern?" And then he finally looks up. He says, "Yeah." So okay. So I grabbed it, right? When I grab it, see the spine looks a little torn up on it, And he had it priced at 150. So just like off the back, looking at it, I could tell the book is probably like about a 4.0, And I own the book in a 7.5, already graded. So I said, you know what? This is my first time in this shop. I'm not gonna negotiate with him. If the book is intact, I'll pay the 150 for it. Just 'cause I don't want to start off a relationship with a new shop that I moved. It's closer. It was only 8 minutes from where I live, right? It wasn't in my neighborhood, but it was 8 minutes away. So I said, "Hey, do you mind opening up this book, so I can look through it, just make sure everything's intact." And when I did that, he gave me the only look, man. Like he was like he was annoyed. He was annoyed that I asked him that. It was so annoying. And my son-in-law is not really a comic guy. Like he would buy probably like a trade or omnibus before he would buy a comic book, And he looked at me like,
wait. He was annoyed that you wanted to look at the back.
Yeah, I wanted to open the book and go through it.
Yeah, I've got a shop that does that.
And all I heard was nice things about this guy. Right off the back, he turned me off, man. And now I really wanted to look through the book just out of principle, you know. So he says, "Well, you know," and he didn't open it yet. He was like, "All these books are good. I put those up myself." I said, "Yeah, but you know, sometimes when people handle books, you know, if it's older Silver Age or Bronze Age books and the staples are already loose, you know, some things shift, and you never know. You might get a detached centerfold, you know."
Yeah.
He says, "Oh no, this and that, right?" He won't, and I was like, "Yeah, but I still want to go through the book." And he's just fumbling with the tape, and he even ripped the tape, opening it up, you know, from the back. That's how you know that book has not been opened up. You know, no one's gone through it. So when he opened the book like that, you know, he gave it to me, and I said, "All right, thank you." And I'm going through page at a time. Now I'm counting the pages. I look at the first and the inside. The staples are attached, but you could tell that it's kind of a little loose already. You know, so when I get to the centerfold, the centerfold is detached on the book. So I look right at him, and when he saw that it was detached centerfold, he fucking jumped. He went, you know, and I was like, "You see this? That's what I'm talking about." You know, I said, "That's what I'm talking about." I would have bought this book now. I would have took it home. I would have went through it. I would have saw that it was detached. And I would have called you back, and you would have told me I was crazy.
Yeah.
You know, I said that's what would happen. And then I closed the book. I gave it back to him. Right. I already had this stack of books on the table, so I was gonna buy those regardless because I already pulled them out and I already had them on his counter. And then he was like, "Oh, I don't know how that happened." I was like, you know, next time, you know, in my mind, I'm like, next time, be a little more humble when a customer asks you to go through it. If I'm gonna spend $150 and I want to inspect the book, you gotta inspect the book. No problem. You should have no problem with it, you know. So then I turn around and start looking at other war books that he has there, you know, and then while he's putting the book back, he starts talking, right? And he's like, "Yeah," he said, "I guess that's why I priced it at $150 because of that. I don't know why I wouldn't have noted that." He said, "If
Biggs, real quick, wait, hang on one sec. I got to jump off.
All right,
I'll see you guys later.
No problem. All right, Josh. So when he puts the book back in, he said, "I guess that's why I priced it at $150." He said because of the attach. Otherwise, it would have been priced at $1,500. And as soon as he said that, I looked around and said, "No way. That book is if that centerfold was attached, that book would have been no more than a 4.0. And I have a 7.5 graded, and doesn't even go for $1,500. You know, I said that book in a 4.0 is it's a $400 book right now. You know, so what are you talking about? $1,500. You know, he's too quiet. He didn't answer that. So I just got my books right there, and I just bounced. I said, "You know what? This I'm not giving this guy my money. Get out of here." You know. So I know people said that shop was good, but that's a first impression. Then you know what I mean. That was a good one. Yeah, you know. Yeah, and I walked in there friendly. My son was from me. He was looking at the figures and stuff. And
you're not a mean person, so I don't.
No, yeah, you know, and I asked him real nice. I didn't, you know, say it in a bad way or anything like that, you know. But yeah, but that's it, guys. I think we already reached our threshold. You know what I'm saying? We're over the 1 hour and a half mark, which is pretty dope for a show. Oh, we got the baby right there making his
debut.
Big E's.
Hey, what's up to everybody?
Did you tell my man you can make a move here, move there, and he be shut down? I closed the damn shop.
Nah, I didn't tell him that, man. Yeah, you know. So I'm gonna go down the line real quick. Let everybody say their piece. Art Kemist, why don't you go ahead and tell us your final thoughts and stuff.
Great show, man. We didn't really get to talk about the hip hop or the what's called the Wu-Tang show, which is a great episode. If you guys are not watching it, you're a Wu-Tang fan, definitely watch. Season 1 is kind of slow in the beginning, but it gets way better, especially season 2. Other than that, the show, show was great, man.
Yeah, man. Thank you for being on. And Roman, man, thank you for coming on. Roman, to give us your final thoughts and what's going on with you next, man.
Y'all know what's going on with me. I'm about to get up, get dressed, and go down there and see what's on the special wall. I'm going live. I'll go live while I'm down there because some people haven't seen the new shop. So I'll probably go live on IG in an hour or two or whatever. You keep track of less. And I'll show you what's on the magic wall down there. You know, that's raw copies on the magic wall. And other than that, how much does Hulu cost? I went up there and said the Hulu account. They wanted like $90 or something.
What?
No. What you could do is you could combine Hulu with Disney Plus and ESPN Plus, and it's $14.99.
Well, I already got Disney Plus and ESPN
because they own it. Disney owns Hulu also.
So they wanted like something $94 for a year or something. I'm not.
Yeah, it's $14.99. You get all three.
Okay.
So right now you're paying what? You're paying for just
for nothing for Disney Plus and ESPN.
Oh, okay. So just pay the $6.99 then for the Hulu 1 month.
They wanted $94 or something though.
Oh, probably for the year. Then they probably want you to do it for the year then.
I ain't seen the Last Man. Why? You know.
Oh, Why the Last Man? Yeah, I've been watching it.
And you know, I can't see the.
I've been watching it because my wife is into it now too, but it's kind of like hard to stay. Like I'll be honest with you, the last episode I was dozing off already. It's kind of getting that boringness.
Hope everybody enjoyed the Titans yesterday.
Oh yeah, I watched Titan. Titan was dope, man. They used the Lazarus Pit, you know.
Yeah, and they said it wasn't too far. They should have put him in the Lazarus Pit too. How you gonna play that same season put you in the Lazarus Pit? But that's what it is. What it is.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm probably gonna get dressed, go down here. I got because of what they put on the magic wall. I got to go down here and see.
Yeah, man, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
And Joker, what are your thoughts, man? Before we go. Oh wait, you know what? I didn't do the fucking giveaway. Oh my god.
Yeah, do the giveaway. Yeah.
You know, all right. So guys, I'm gonna put a question. I'm gonna make it simple. Josh was supposed to do the question, but I'm gonna put the answer in the chat real quick, and that way we can pick a random one. So I'm glad anyone that stuck with us to the end, you get a chance to. We still have 30 people there, so it's the same people. You guys get a chance to win that shirt real quick. Let me just put the answer to the question is. Let's see if you guys paid attention to my last haul right now. All right, it's gonna be super simple. And I want to know the issue and the number, the name of the title, and I want to know the number. All right.
Well, Biggs does that. Yo, everybody in the chat, trying to get the channel to 2,000 subscribers. So don't forget, man. I had a post a few days ago that I posted. Share that. Tell your friends, your best friends, your grandma. We have a big giveaway going at 2,000. So.
Yeah. So we're gonna do a start line right now.
Okay, cool. What the hell you?
Yo, what the hell you? What is that vibrating shit, Roman?
That's Roman. Let me mute that real quick. Yeah, there you go.
Shit.
We're gonna do a start line, guys. So don't answer the start line. I'm gonna look on StreamYard. The first person I see to answer the question after the start line is gonna be the winner of this dope ass Venom Carnage shirt donated by the Geeky Swag Shop, guys. And so the question is simple. If you watched my what I just showed, the books I showed, it was in there. So what is the first appearance of Mary Jane in the Spider-Man armor?
Make sure he's not chewing the wire.
There you go. There goes the start line, guys. What is the first appearance of Mary Jane in the Iron Spider armor? I just showed it. And I said what it was too when I was showing it. First person to answer wins the shirt, guys.
I bet you be Universe X who gets it right.
First person to answer wins it.
You're wrong, BLC.
Oh, Kid Collector.
Oh, Kid Collector.
Oh, shit. Kid Collector.
There you go. ASM 15. That's right. The book is right here. Bam. So, Kid Collector, just hit me up on Instagram, guys. Instagram. To give me your address, and I'll have this shipped out for you on Monday.
That's cool.
All right.
I'm talking about that. That's another thing, Biggs. Yo, now that you live in Jersey, that's crazy. The books get to you faster than when you lived in Staten Island.
Yo, you saw how fast I had the package. The day that you mailed it, the day that she asked me for the address, that Angie messaged me for the address, the next day I got the book.
That shit is crazy. When you live in Staten
Island,
the
next day I had them. Yeah, they've been sitting on my table for all these days. Yeah.
In Staten Island, be like, fuck that shit.
Yeah, so congratulations, kid. Dope t-shirt.
Yes.
Hope you enjoy it.
Word up.
And and that's it, guys. We're gonna call it.
Yep,
next time you'll see us you'll probably see a recorded video of our next topic, which we haven't come up with the topic yet. But it'll be posted Tuesday morning, and that's it. And Joker goes live this Sunday, right?
East meets West.
Yeah, 7 p.m. Eastern is back this week. We got Doom showing up. I don't know if James, King of the Golden State, I think he's still doing his trip. I think he's in Seattle or something like that. I'm not sure if he came back from that. But yeah, Fandom is today, guys. Make sure you check that out at 1 p.m. Eastern, guys. So check that out. They're gonna show some trailers. Yeah, they're gonna show some trailers. From Black Adam to the Batman, the Robert Pattinson movie. So we'll talk about that tomorrow on the show. And let me see. Make sure, like I said again, guys, make sure you watch the FOC, guys, so you can call your LCSs and put your books in, your orders in, right before Monday. All right, guys. So other than that, man, that's it, man. I'll be in other people's, channels. You already know.
Hey, I'd like to apologize to everybody in the chat and everybody in the comic community. If you seen James' picture of him with that helmet on and you thought it was a football helmet, no, that was a Star Wars helmet. Just to let you know, nothing athletic about Golden State. There's nothing athletic about it. Make sure you look at that helmet closely. That was not a football helmet. That was a Star Wars helmet. That's all I have to say.
Yep.
Yo, and I forgot. I haven't shown publicly my new thirsty meme. For thirsty. Shout out to ComicsRGreat.
I help you out, Big. You ready? Hey,
ready.
Mike. Let me know what books you need. FF books you need. I'm about to go down there. I enjoy it again.
Mike is thirsty.
I'm good, Roman, because you don't even let me know anyway.
Yeah, Roman.
I need that.
All right, guys. That's it, guys. Until next time.
Peace.
Later.